Go ahead, Anita.
Thanks. I have two foreign policy questions. First of all, the Taliban has agreed with China and Pakistan to extend the Belt and Road Initiative to Afghanistan, which potentially brings in billions of dollars in infrastructure projects to modernize Afghanistan, which I didn't know was the Taliban's vibe. How concerned is the administration about China's influence in Africa, and what can the U.S. do to counter this?
So we've always been very clear that we've certainly have had concerns, but we've been very clear that our movement, how we move forward with China, is through competition, not conflict. We're certainly not going to comment on conversations and relationships that other countries have with China. We're going to focus on how we're moving forward and how we're trying to make sure that we continue to be competitive, why the CHIPS and Science Act was so important. And we've shown our competition by bringing manufacturing jobs here, creating more than 800,000 manufacturing jobs, and that's going to be our focus. Clearly, we want to make sure that the lines of communication with China is open. I just laid that, how important that is, but I'm not going to speak to other relationships that they have specifically with other countries and what deals have come out of that.
Quickly to Tehran, the government of Iran has hanged two men for quote-unquote blasphemy because of their social media posts. How does the administration see this, and do you think you might react to this, and if so, how?
So look, we always call out human rights violations. That is something that the president has conversations with leaders that he meets with, our allies and partners, and anyone else that he has conversations with, heads of state. I have not spoken specifically to our team here about that particular incident. That is certainly devastating to hear, and just not going to get ahead of what I just said without talking to our teams.